I'm going to take this chair. And I'm going to tell you all this ghost story. They're going to act it out for you, okay? So, from those of you eating s'mores in front of me, may I have a suggestion for the name for our spooky ghost story? Children of the Forest, too. I like that one. We'll go with Children of the Forest. Everybody else go ahead and just take a marshmallow on a stick. Passing those around. All right. Children of the Forest. Once upon a time, there was a forest at the edge of the land. This was a forest no one had ever discovered because it was pretty far out there. Far away from the kingdom and the people never ventured there. But one day a little boy got lost and wandered into those woods. He was very scared and cold and alone, and he said,
"I'm so scared and cold and alone."
Which he didn't need to, because I already said that. But
I didn't need to, I already said that. Dumb, stupid head.
he had a lot of problems, this boy, which is half the reason he wandered away. His parents gave him away because he was stupid.
I need to find new parents. This is dumb.
So he went to the stupidest place to look for new parents. He went into the deepest part of the woods, where he found a creature hiding in a hole in a tree.
Wait, you sound just like I do.
Hello?
I'm liking this position a lot.
You're cute.
The creature found the boy attractive. The boy wasn't quite sure what to make of that, since he was only 8.
I don't know what love is right now, but maybe in a few decades.
The boy was a stranger to love, and so the creature decided to take him to deep underground where his family lived.
Hey, here you go.
They dove deep. They fell for what seemed like hours through the air, until they landed on a hard rock. And luckily, the boy's skull was not completely fractured. And the creature fixed his head and then decided to take him down a tunnel to meet his family.
Hey, so I got this family.
Okay. Tunnel.
Here we go.
Ooh, this is a big...
The boy and the creature traveled through the tunnels for what seemed like hours. During those hours, they talked about the things they had in common.
That's what we have in common.
I know, it's unbelievable.
For instance,
I like sweaters.
I made my own sweater once.
Amazing.
Yeah.
they talked about their worst childhood experiences.
And then the other time, they plucked out all my eyebrows.
My mother hit me with my own sweater that I just made.
Before they knew it, they were at the hovel where the creature's parents lived, and the creature introduced them.
Hello, this is my parents. Hello, parents.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
This is the boy.
Hi, good, you brought dinner.
My official name is Randall, but you can shorten it if you would like.
I'll just shorten it and call you supper.
That's
Oh no! Oh no, you shouldn't eat Randall.
Does he high cholesterol?
I mean, among other things. Probably.
Hey, I like cereal and other kinds of bad foods, but I'm only 8 years old. I don't know any better.
He needs a family.
After a few hours of debating whether he was supper or not, the parents decided to invite him to supper and feed him. That way he would at least be stuffed if they decided to cook him later.
That seems totally fair.
They shoved food down his throat, shoveling it down his throat, as is their tradition. Luckily, the boy had no gag reflex, and he was able to swallow it all, and he was full, and he passed right out. Meanwhile, the family discussed what to do with the boy.
He's starting to smell. Kind of good.
Yeah. Every time I bring a friend home, you want to eat him. He needs to know love.
Yeah, but I'd love to eat him.
What say you, Mother? He does look tasty. I think the father. But can I keep him? You don't even have his arm. Okay, Randall, we gotta get out of here.
What? I'm full still, but...
The creature distracted his parents and decided
Look over there.
to take Randall back to his home, or rather not his home, but the forest where he was wandering, and set him free.
But
Just climb the ladder.
we're back to where we started. That's not how a journey should end. I was having fun with your parents. They didn't want to eat me. They wanted to eat me.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid.
What? I'm only 8 years old. How smart am I supposed to be?
Even though your parents are kind of assholes, they probably miss you right now.
No. Well, maybe.
It was true. The parents did not miss Randall.
But it's hard. I don't know things.
But the creature decided to take pity on Randall and take him far away where they could live together and keep each other happy.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Wow. I didn't know I could walk all this way. This is like 2 miles.
They had walked over 200 miles.
It's been actually 200 miles.
Oh, I can't count that.
At
I'm
one
only
point,
8 years old.
Randall passed out from exhaustion.
It's always passing out.
Son of a bitch.
And the creature, finally giving in to his natural instincts, decided to sit on Randall to cook him with his warming butt.
Hey, it's getting really hot in my belly button section.
It's good for digestion. It's
What?
right.
Why am I burning up?
The creature ignored his screams until Randall was fully cooked like a giant human sausage, and decided to chop him up, put him in a backpack, carry him home to his parents, and serve him for dinner.
That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, did that happen earlier?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Mom and Dad, I have a backpack full of Randall.
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
They all ate, and since this is a ghost story, suddenly a ghost appeared and scared them all to death. The ghost of Randall, of course.
What are you doing here?
Hey guys, I'm not 9 yet, but I feel very airy right now. You get.
Oh, no.
They all died, and then became ghosts.
Hey! Awesome!
And now that they were all dead, they could all get along as a family.
We're a family!
It's a happy ending. Give it a round of applause. All right, you all stay there because we got one more